Thank you for joining me. This is Gigs at Home, and I am Elle, and I'm going to go ahead and give you some work at home opportunities. Now, today's broadcast is actually going to give you some other work at home opportunities that aren't on our website, which is gigsathome.blogspot.com. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you some information about Carbon Black. They need a service desk analyst on the West Coast. They also need a technical support person, and the pay starts at $45,000 per year. I actually have a link that's associated with this job on a private page. So the link will actually be within the video, so you can go ahead and follow the link. The reason that I didn't put the link in the actual description is because I have other channels on YouTube, and for whatever reason, people are taking these down. So I just want to make sure you get the jobs. So I actually have a secret page set up for these jobs that are actually 45,000 and up. So I actually did have somebody that just got a job working at home, and all they pretty much do is copy and paste emails and send the emails off. And I can't tell you who the company is due to the non-disclosure agreement they have with them, but it's definitely, they're making at least 15 bucks an hour, which on average is about 3,000 per month. And they actually have no experience at all. So these jobs are, definitely verified, and I hope that you find the job that you're looking for as well. They're also looking for someone to do technical support for a company called Dealer Search. So it's actually a remote job. All the jobs that I'm going to be talking about are all remote, so keep that in mind. Now, some of these jobs, I will let you know, they're 45,000. Some of them aren't. They're going to be under, definitely around $10 or $12 per hour, are usually the type of jobs that I try to find, because it's just a little bit more money, and it's just more of like a average amount of living that would be the minimum for most people. Anything under $10 is probably not too good. I'm not saying that you can't make money like that, but I've seen that I've had to have two jobs just to kind of take care of it. The next job I want to talk about is there's actually a technical support consultant job. There's definitely a company hiring for that. So let me go ahead and give you some more information about that technical support job, so that way you have all the information you need to make that decision if this job is going to be right for you. Of course, during these Gigs at Homes video broadcast, I will be going ahead and giving you the information, and then I will move forward, with other jobs. Now, this job is at the United Nations Development Program, so this is a job for the government, and this job needs to be in by the 21st of June, so you have to get this in really quick. Now, it's basically, the background is for the Bureau for Policy and Program Support, and pretty much what the requirements are for this job. Let's see. Assist in identifying active spaces and teamworks on the United Nations domain as candidates for migration. So it looks like you're going to be, accessing a system, supporting user training. So you'll be doing tier 1 support to online users for public dialogue. So you'll be training people to use their systems. Also, you'll be doing support and user training, development of public dialogue products, administration of public dialogues, and deliverables. So the things that you need to have, required skills, there's really, honestly, a lot of people get this confused because they'll not read the job description. So I'm just going to give you brief information. So you need to have a bachelor's degree in information technology or related fields. So you have to have a BA for this job. Of course, it's United Nations, so you have to have a BA. At least 3 years of professional experience in customer relations, help desk services, knowledge management. So if you have like 3 years experience, that's equal to a bachelor's degree for them. And you actually have to have fluency in spoken and written English, and be able to work from 9 to 5 p.m. with a stable internet connection, ability to connect to web-based chat or conference calls. So they'll do an evaluation period where they based on a combined scoring method, where the qualification will be weighted at 70% and combined with the price of which will be weighted at 30%. They go ahead and check to see what your strengths and weaknesses are. That's basically what they're saying. And it's just a high paying job, and you have to perform at a high level. So keep that in mind. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and talk about the next job that we actually will be talking about here. Will be the customer service remote opportunity. And this customer service remote opportunity is with a company by the name, they actually looking for customer service and retention. It's with Lamp Plus. So if you heard of Lamps Plus, they need a remote customer service specialist. Now, in this case, let me just make sure we don't have any specific location you need to be in. And it doesn't say that you need to be within like a certain area. Like some jobs, I've been on other work at home jobs, and it'll say you have to live in that city or be 25 miles away or whatever the case is. And I think I saw like that on Elizabeth Arden job that I saw at it on, Indeed.com, that I actually seen a remote job for that a couple weeks ago. And when I found it, it seemed like it was only in Arizona. So a lot of times you're kind of situated where you can only search in that city and you can't find these jobs. So that's kind of why I created this actual blog, so that way you get these job opportunities without the need to look for them. And I find the best opportunities for you weekly, and also provide a video about the work at home jobs as well. So that gives you a double piece of information for you to work with. And I just enjoy doing this. It's definitely something that I love to do, helping other people. So let me go ahead and tell you about the remote customer service lead job. So this is for people that definitely have that experience. You're going to be making at least 45,000 per year. So in this case, you do need to have some sort of ITC. Definitely need to have some sort of IT support experience, ASP.NET, Web API. You need to understand how to do a lot of IT work, because you're going to be the technical lead of that department. Now, in this case, you're going to be working remotely. It would be ideal if you were in Utah for this job, because you have to kind of travel to the office. So again, this is why I'm preparing you, because there are some jobs that are definitely permanent to that area. You kind of have to go back and forth and be able to travel. I don't know why these jobs do it like that when they could just have a webcam, but sometimes they want to know who they are, who you are, especially if you're a manager or any type of development type person for their company. So just keep that in mind. All right. So moving forward, they are also looking. There is a company that's looking for entry level sports and entertainment representatives. Now, in this case, you're going to be an advertising person working for a company. And what you will be doing is you'll be working at a premier entertainment marketing advertising firm in the area in Texas, and specialize in measuring advantage to their clients. So what you would be needing to do, they actually recently signed 10 major clients, ranging from professional sports team, fashion, cosmetic clients, hotel resorts, as well as entertainment venues. In addition to creating a positive image for their clients, the key to their success and growth is the ability to generate greater market share for each and every client in order to deliver results to their clients. So in this case, they're filling entry-level positions, and they're looking for people that are good at selling, excellent communication skill, leadership experience, be a self-starter with problem-solving skills, and be a career-oriented individual. And in this case, you definitely can work remote, or you can work. I think in this case, this is one actually, it might be. Well, you have to start work in 2 weeks, and in this case, I think this one is actually a walk-in position. They are filling entry-level sales, marketing, and advertising customer service opportunities for management as well. So I will be contacting this company to kind of figure out, are you remote or not? Because they came up actually for my hot leads list that they actually have remote opportunities. So I will be looking into that one just to kind of verify it again. Sometimes things slip through the cracks. In that case, I'm glad I found that out, because I like to go over the jobs. Now, another one that I actually know is definitely remote is customer success solutions expert. And in that job, you actually will be making sure that the customers are definitely having a great experience with the company, and just, you're definitely going to be doing a lot of remote work. So this is a full-time job, remote opportunity, and it basically, for this company, it's called Adaptive Insights, and you can actually look them up through adaptiveinsights.com if you'd like to go directly to their job page. And then, you just go ahead and apply with them. And this job actually came up under a job that's actually situated on Career Builder for over $12 per hour. So you might want to look into, looking into seeing what you can do to get started with that company. The job is still up, so they're still hiring. The next job I want to talk about is online support specialist. There is a remote opportunity for an online support specialist with Gantt Travel. It is home-based. So, with that being said, the position is responsible for providing travel platform support to include online booking and tool and travel applications for Yapta and Magnatech. This includes providing technical assistance as well as consistent communication to both internal and external customers. So in this case, you kind of have to know about the travel platforms is desired, but you at least need to have 3 years of corporate travel experience preferred, or associate's or bachelor's degree in the industry preferred. So it's a full-time position. It actually will be at least 2 years experience at minimum for this, but at least it's at home. So if you have any sort of travel experience, this might be a great opportunity for you. And sometimes if you even work with a travel company, you can kind of transfer that experience, just so that you know, because a lot of people just think, oh, I can't do it, I'm not a travel agent. You don't actually have to, because I've actually had jobs before where I didn't have direct experience, but because I had like customer service experience for like 8 years, I could do the job. So in this case, there's another job that I want to tell you about, um, which will be a. In this case, I'm just gonna look at this one over really quick because. So yes, this is a copywriter job, and it's for Autoloop LLC. It's a Fortune 500 company, and they're looking. They actually do create marketing software for automotive dealerships. So they kind of work with, creating that software for dealerships. And so you'd be writing for their company. I would say just kind of building value within their brand. So it's very important that you understand that you will be having to submit writing samples, have 3 years experience in advertising, copywriting, preferably in an agency environment. So if you're not the type of person that has experience in that, I would probably not, reply for that one. Last one I want to talk about is Clientivity. Now, this position is all commission, but Clientivity is a travel platform, changed the way customers book hotels and travel accommodations worldwide. And you can go on their website, which is clientivity.travel.com, and there's a career position. So you have your very own custom hotel website, and you just pretty much can go ahead and promote your product to them. And they go ahead and you create the website with them, and you basically are trained to support that site and sell their services. A lot of companies do this now, and this is just a new wave of the type of jobs that are out there for people that are definitely looking for opportunity to spread their wings at home. So I'm gonna give you some couple bonus work at home jobs just to kind of make up for the fact that the other ones were not that well. So we have a customer service manager virtual position at lifeworks.com. The ideal position is the ideal candidate's highly energetic, highly trusted relationship builder, passionate about helping clients succeed, and you can go ahead and apply at lifeworks.com. Another one is they actually have a customer service representative at $18 per hour, and you will be working at home, answering customer emails, and making phone calls to customers. This is a chance to work in a successful, fast-growing internet company that sells tickets to live entertainment. It's called Gold Star. So you can work at home, and if you just go ahead and apply with them, they'll go ahead and pay you an hourly rate of $18 per hour. You also have a stock option plan and participation employee comp ticket plan. So just keep that in mind. We also have another option for job here for streaming services, customer service representative at VIP Desk, and that's $12 an hour. So if you go to VIPdesk.com, you will find them. So I'm going to thank you so much for listening to Gigs at Home, Work at Home Opportunities. Usually this is about a 6-minute show, but today I just wanted to kind of give you some more information. Now, my next video will actually be touching on those individuals that want to talk about working at home and making money at home, basically doing copywriting or writing. So I will be talking about Copyblogger and what that site means to you, and also a couple other writing websites that can help you with ebooks and different things like that. So if you're interested in getting just a brief overview on how you can make money at home writing, then after this video, there actually will be another video. It's only 5 minutes because I don't want to give you information overload. And with that, I will be giving you some free writing jobs that you can do today. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is Gigs at Home, and I would like you to subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with the latest work at home opportunities. So, thank you so much for listening in. My name is Elle, and just so that you know, my name really is not Elle. It's actually Camille, and I actually am a radio host, otherwise on radiotubetv.com. This is actually just a vlog that we actually are offering to give people work at home jobs. That way, we help out and definitely help our community and help the world find better jobs at home. So, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Oh, actually, we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you for tuning in.